Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today we are going to make this earring. It's a little chandelier, and it is kind of coordinating with this necklace. So these are products from the Bargain Bead Box June 2021 edition, which is considered, or which is called, goodness, Navigator. And it's very kind of nautical themed, but this earring right here could really just go with anything red, white, and blue. I guess this makes it kind of nautical looking. But anyway, we're going to create this earring. So if you're interested, let me show you what you need to do it with. So we're going to use this chandelier component. This came in the Bargain Bead Box. All these products actually came in the Bargain Bead Box this month, except for this ear wire, which is just a post. And we're going to use that. We're going to use 4 of the ball head pins. We are going to use 1 eye pin, that wasn't in the box, and I'm using this oval jump ring. You can use any jump ring, but that wasn't in the box either. But all these beads were in the box, so we've got 2 of the English cut crystals. We've got 3 of the opaque red rondelles and 8 of the small little indigo rondelles, and that's all. This is really, really simple. Okay, so I did not really care for these extra 2 links on here. I didn't want to do that big of a chandelier. I just kind of wanted to make it 3. So I just took my cutters and just cut these off. If you don't like something, change it. That is what you can do. So I heard a lot of complaining out of this month's box, but you know, if you don't like something, just change it up a little bit. It is so much better to let something challenge you into creativity than to challenge you into complaining. And there was a lot of complaining going on, but just if there's something that you just don't like, then manipulate it, change it. I mean, make it into something you like. Let it stretch you a little bit. Stretch your creativity a little bit. So that's a whole lot better than just sitting and complaining. And if you hated the stuff in the box that much this month, send it to me because I'll use it because I thought it was pretty. All right, so just cut those off. You don't need them if you don't want them. You could, however you want to do that. And then we're just going to make some dangles. So I'm going to make the dangles from here and the one for the middle with the ball head pins because I want to make wrap loops, okay? So I'm going to start with this one in the middle. I'm doing a little rondelle, one of the English cut beads, and another little rondelle. Now this one, we're going to do a little bit different than we're going to do the ones down at the bottom. I'm going to bend it at a 90-degree angle. I am going to make my loop, rotate my pliers up, bring my loop on around, and I'm just going to go ahead and create my wrapped loop like you normally do, okay? So I'm not worried about making these loops really neat because this is kind of a nautical looking earring, and I think messy wrapped loops kind of go with the theme of nautical. Okay, so I'm just wrapping around a couple of times, trimming that off, and then if you have a snaggle, you can press that down, but be really careful not to break your crystal because they will crack. I've done that so many times, it's really frustrating. So there's that guy. Now we're going to make these down here at the bottom, and we're going to do them slightly different because I didn't want to hang them from jump rings. I just wanted them hanging right on here. So for our first one, we're just going to do the little rondelle and the bigger one. We're going to do the same 90-degree angle. We are going to come up and over with our pliers, rotate up, but when you go underneath, leave it open a little bit. If you can see that, I do not have that loop closed, okay? That allows me to slip it right on here, just like this. Grab it at the top, so flip it over here. Just grab it at the top of the loop. You want to get the 2 wires that are the loop part. Just grab the loop part, and that'll hold it together, hold it closed enough. We do not want to do that with the cutters yet. To take your other plier and go ahead and wrap it closed, okay? And that just allows you to use a wrap loop where you don't want to use a jump ring, where you just want to hang it directly onto your component and you don't want to use a jump ring, okay? And there's that one. It's got a little bit of a snag. Let me tuck that in. Okay. And we're going to do in the middle the little blue guy, the English cut rondelle or crystal, and another little blue. 90-degree angle, same thing as before. Up and over, rotate around, but leave it open, and put it right on there. Okay, get that guy out of the way. Grab the loop with your pliers. This can be a little fiddly until you get in there. You can do it though. Just grab it with your pliers and then take your other plier and wrap. And I just go around a couple of times. I don't do it any certain amount, but just enough to where it's on there securely. And then I just trim it off. Tuck in my little snag. Okay. And one more. So we're doing this one, the last one, the same as the first one, with just the little blue rondelle and the red one. 90 degrees. Up and over, rotate, make your loop, don't close it, stick it right on. Oops, right up here. And just wrap. Cut that off. And I don't really have a snag that time. Okay, now we're going to make this, or we did the little one, now we're just going to hang it. So I've got this oval jump ring, and I've got it because this is kind of a thick area, and I needed bigger than just my regular little jump rings. But this works good for this, so I'm just going to put my oval jump ring through here. Hang my little dangle on it. This can be a little hard because that is a thick area there. And just close this up. Okay, just like that. All right, now we're going to make our little top part. So you're using your little rondelle, then the red one, then the other blue one. We're just making a regular loop here, so just 90-degree angle. Didn't get my angle going very good there. You always want to make them sharp. It makes your loops look better. Cut that off. Roll your loop back. Just like that. Open this up. We're going to put our ball head or ear wire on. Wanted to say head pin, didn't I? Okay, now I want to try to hang this the correct way, so it really needs to go on just like this, which is probably not going to work since my, but I'll show you what to do here. So just go ahead and hang this on. I just get it on there first. I don't try to twist anything around until I get it on. So you get that right on there. And then what I do is, as you can see, it's hanging kind of sideways. So this one has to hang this way in this loop. Okay, so I'm going to grab it the way it should hang. Then I'm going to take the bottom, grab it with my pliers, and twist it to where I need it to hang. Okay, does that make sense? So you're holding this one still. Okay, this is the way it should hang. You're holding it still. And then the bottom, you're grabbing and twisting to get it to where it needs to hang the right way. Okay, so then you've got two really cute little chandelier earrings. So hold on just a second and I'll put them on a little thing where you can see them. All right, so there they are. I think they turned out really cute. They're very nautical, very 4th of July. Very red, white, and blue. Well, not white, but red, silver, and blue. And I really do like these. They're not a huge chandelier. They're kind of just a small chandelier. So that, you know, makes it nice for people that don't like a huge dangly earring, but they are still a little dangly. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. I will link the necklace right here in the description box below. And there is a bracelet coming too. So if you have not rung the bell if you're a subscriber and you have not rung the bell to be notified when I upload, you need to ring that little bell so that it will tell you when I upload my videos, because I've got some sets going on and you're going to miss them. All right. But anyway, guys, I will link Bargain Bead Box in the description box below. If you want to use my coupon code that I put there, it'll get you $2 off your first month's box or $2 off your purchase in their store. So you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.